you, bunnies.
Come on in.
Ooh.
Bunnies.
Oh!
The Dumb Bunnies.
That's us!
Oh, morning already? Yes, time to get up, and all across town, ringing alarm clocks awaken sleepy and grumpy bunnies. Looks like another normal morning in Bunnyville. Except at the Dumb Bunnies' house, of course, where things are normally never normal. Mama, Papa, and Baby always wake up smiling, and then they wake up their alarm clocks.
Wake
up!
Time to get dressed.
Oh, time for supper for breakfast.
And now it's time for school! Yay! Aww!
Yes, it's time for school, and all across town, sleepy and grumpy little bunnies are on their way out the door. Except, of course, you know where.
Whee!
As usual, Baby happily loads up his skateboard with everything he needs. And Mama and Papa give him a ride to school. Yes, the Dumb Bunnies greet every day with a smile, even if it's a school day. Another school day begins, and the forecast is slightly grumpy with a chance of scattered frowns.
It's the Dumb Bunnies. Hi, Prissy.
Nice classroom.
And the children are so well behaved.
Hippity hop. Where's Miss Angora? She's not here yet, and Miss Angora is never late for school.
Oh dear, maybe she's lost.
We'll find her.
Listen, you know what that sound means? Somebody with shoes is coming.
That's my boy.
And those shoes belong to none other than the no-nonsense principal of Bunnyville Elementary herself.
Good morning, Miss Thump.
Good morning, children. Well, I expect you're wondering where your teacher, Miss Angora, is.
She's not in her desk.
No, she is not in her desk. Miss Angora will not be coming in today.
Aww.
However, your class trip to the Bunnyville Library will still take place as planned.
Yay!
I shall be taking you.
Oh, a trip to the library.
Sounds like fun.
Not if Miss Thump takes us. She doesn't allow fun. She never even smiles.
You know, that reminds me of a story.
I really don't have time.
No problem. We have plenty.
And we always have time for a dumb bunny tale. Long, long ago and far enough away, in the gloomy land of Bunvaria, there was a queen who was, what else? Very gloomy. She didn't allow her bunny subjects to play games, or go dancing, she didn't allow them to laugh or even smile, which is why Bunvaria was such a gloomy and silent land. Now, to their neighbors to the north, the Von Dumb Bunnies, this gloomy silence was
A cry for help!
You're right, Papa. I don't hear anything either.
We better go see what's not going on.
Leaping jackrabbits! Why is everybody looking so gloomy?
Oh, you know what this means.
It's a staring contest!
Yay! Let's play too.
To her surprise, the queen found she liked being not gloomy. And of course, so did her bunny subjects. From that day on, the land of Bunvaria was never the same. Thank goodness, and thanks to the Von Dumb Bunnies.
Well, it's always nice to have parents help out in the classroom, but we must leave now for the library. I'm afraid you'll have to go.
Oh, don't be afraid.
We'd love to go to the library!
Very well. Wait for me on the bus. What are you doing up there?
You said to wait for you on the bus!
I meant in the bus.
Oh, this will be different.
Miss Thump looks grumpier than ever.
You know what that means.
We've got to cheer her up.
No bunnies ever tried to cheer up Miss Thump.
Yes, getting Miss Thump to smile will be a very tough assignment. But if the Dumb Bunnies can't do it, then no bunny can.
I know! Let's sing a song!
A million bottles of carrot juice on the wall, a million bottles of carrot juice. If one of those bottles should happen to fall, 999
Welcome to Bunnyville Library. Shh. Oh, sorry.
Now, children, we're in the library, and you know what that means.
Of course we do.
We're gonna have some fun!
Please be quiet.
I beg your pardon?
I said, please be quiet.
Still can't hear you.
I said,
Huh?
be quiet!
Miss Thump, please be. It's the Dumb Bunnies! Shh. Hello again, Dumb Bunnies. I'm afraid we still haven't any cheese.
Actually, we're here with Miss Thump. We're going to cheer her up.
Oh, dear. Shush.
In this card catalog, we can find every book in the library.
Oh, every book in the library? In here?
Leaping jackrabbits! They must be really, really, really small books!
You don't find books in the card catalog. You find them with the card catalog.
Okie dokie.
Look, it's pointing.
The books must be that way. Look! Books!
Wow, awesome.
Wow! This thing works great!
It found a ton of books.
Playing with books is not proper library behavior. This is... Why, this is the very first book I ever read here in Bunnyville Library. It was my favorite when I was a young bunny.
Look, she's gonna smile.
Come on, Miss Thump.
You can do it.
Miss Thump, what have you done to my beautiful library?
Don't worry, we'd be happy to help.
No!
Miss Thump's favorite book.
I was gonna make her smile.
Don't worry, Miss Thump. We'll help get your book back.
Who else but the Dumb Bunnies would go to so much trouble to get Miss Thump to smile? Of course, the Dumb Bunnies are smart enough to know a sense of humor can make your troubles seem less troublesome. And Miss Thump will certainly need a sense of humor to get through a trip down Bunnyville River with the Dumb Bunnies, not to mention a trip over Bunnyville Falls. No, not that one. Bunnyville's just a little bit down the river. No, that's the hydro dam. A little further. That's the one. Well, those ever-cheerful Dumb Bunnies are doing everything they can to make Miss Thump smile. Which is why they're chasing her favorite childhood book down Bunnyville River. Which is why she's still frowning.
A waterfall!
Oh, yes. Isn't it lovely?
And how about those rapids?
Oh, you know what this means.
Yes! No, that's not it. It means... And this will really cheer you up, Miss Thump.
Oh, mosquitoes!
Help yourselves. You seem thirsty.
That's my papa.
Oh, he loves to share. I don't suppose you've seen a book floating through your lovely swamp by any chance? Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good thing I always pack a little extra plasma.
Oh, we'll never get it back now. That book is history.
History. You know, that reminds me of our cousin.
Yay!
It's time for the Dumb Bunny Family Album.
Cousin Bunnyville Jones was our family's greatest adventurer and our greatest jokester. One day, in the darkest jungles of Bunnyville, he discovered the long-forgotten statue of El Snazzolo. It was guarded by the fierce Grump Bunnies, who had no sense of humor. The Grump Bunnies tossed Bunnyville in a very deep pit. Well, luckily, he landed in a giant spider web. Not so luckily, it came complete with a giant spider.
Luckily, the giant spider had a big sense of humor. The Grump Bunnies had never seen a giant spider wearing a hat before. They thought it was so funny, they laughed for the first time in their lives.
The Grump Bunnies were surprised to find out their ancestors were real clowns. And so, they thanked Cousin Bunnyville for helping discover their greatest treasure of all, a sense of humor.
Bunnyville Jones was a funny bunny, wasn't he, Miss Thump?
No. See here. That book belongs to the Bunnyville Library, and you will give it back right now.
Can we play too?
Well now, isn't this nice and cozy?
Well, at least we got away from that awful snake.
There he is.
That's my boy!
He doesn't want anyone to feel left out.
Now it's raining. As if it isn't bad enough, I'm stuck in a swamp in a hollow log miles from civilization with a snake and a bunch of alligators. Not to mention the dumb bunnies.
Whee!
Well, I suppose it is a bit silly, isn't it?
Hippity hop, Miss Thump. You're smiling.
Yes, I am. In fact, I just might.
Oh, look, another waterfall.
Not another one!
And this is the biggest of them all, Bunnyagara Falls. Well, what do you know? Miss Thump is still smiling. But I wonder how they'll ever make it back to Bunnyville.
Good thing I always pack an outboard motor.
You mean we're going back through all those waterfalls and rapids? Oh, lighten up, it'll be fun. Right, Dumb Bunnies?
Right.
It's simply a matter of having the proper attitude.
And there's no better attitude to have than a dumb bunny attitude. Well, Miss Thump has spent an exciting day downriver with the Dumb Bunnies. And you know what that means.
Miss Thump is gonna be smiling.
I haven't had that much fun in years.
Way to go, Dumb Bunnies. Did you find Miss Thump's book? Yay! 101 Alligator Jokes.
Well, it seems Miss Thump had a sense of humor all along. She just needed the Dumb Bunnies to help her find it.
Class, where does a 600-pound alligator sit?